Have you ever forked over cash to some charity just because your buddy did? Or snagged a product because your favorite celebrity was peddling it? Let's face it, most of us have been swayed into doing shit by others at some point. That's the psychology of influence, and it's what fuels influencer marketing. This influencer game ain't exactly new. Using high-profile people to push a product or service has been happening for ages. But what's different now is how it's done and the kind of peeps they're using. Nowadays, it's all about that personal touch, and influencers are more down to earth than ever. So if you're looking to get influencers on board to push your brand, I say go for it. With more folks putting their trust in influencers, it's no shocker that this marketing tactic has gone mainstream. It's all thanks to the psychology of influence, baby. So let's dive into why it works so damn well for influencer marketing. Before we chop this up though, y'all please do us a favor and smack the dog shit out of that like and subscribe button for us, my friends. It's quick, easy, and helps us out more than you'll ever know. All right, let's break down the psychology of influence, shall we? It's all about how folks can be swayed into doing shit. Sometimes it's happening without us even realizing it. We're like puppets on strings, man. See, deep down, we all want to be unique, but we also crave that sense of belonging. So we end up making choices that we think everyone else is making just to fit in. It's like a security blanket for our fragile egos. And let's be real, making decisions ain't always a walk in the park. Screw up, and you're not just looking like a fool, you're wasting precious time and money. Making the right call means diving deep into research and knowing your stuff inside out. But who's got time for that every damn time, right? So what do? We take the easy way out and follow someone else's lead. We trust the so-called experts or our ride-or-die pals to steer us in the right direction. Brands are hip to this game. They know exactly how to tap into our psychology of influence. That's why they're bringing in influencers to charm the pants off their target audience. Sure, the psychology of influence itself is not breaking news, but its impact, especially in the world of influencer marketing, is evolving faster than you can say clickbait. Social media is taking over. I'm talking about a global takeover here. Social media is spreading like wildfire, reaching billions of people worldwide at lightning speed. Back in 2017, we had 246 billion social media addicts. Fast forward to 2021, and we're looking at a whopping 302 billion. Platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter have turned us all into sharing machines. It's easier than ever to spread ideas like wildfire. Gone are the days when brands were stuck pushing products on their boring old websites. Thanks to social media, they've got a fresh playground to showcase their stuff and get folks buzzing. And for us consumers, well, our whole content game has changed. We're not just scrolling mindlessly anymore. We're building connections, soaking up info, and living our best digital lives. Thanks, social media. All right, so these traditional ads, yeah, they're trying to sell you shit through old-school mediums like radio, billboards, and those annoying TV commercials. But guess what? As we're glued to our screens more than ever, traditional ads are taking a nosedive. People are not paying attention to that noise anymore. So why the hell is influencer marketing blowing up? Well, for starters, brands are desperate to win back our trust. Millennials, in particular, ain't buying into the hype of brands or celeb endorsements anymore. We're too damn skeptical for that. Plus, let's talk dollars and cents. Traditional ads, they're pricey as hell and eat up way too much time. And don't even get me started on measuring the damn results. It's like throwing money into a black hole. With the influence of old-school methods dwindling, businesses are shifting gears to digital advertising. But why the hell does the psychology of influence actually work? Now that we know influencer marketing is riding high on the psychology of influence, let's dig into the nitty-gritty. What makes this shit tick? How the hell does it sway us into hitting that buy now button? Let's break it down, fam. First off, let's talk about the components of this psychology of influence. 1. Social proof. We're like sheep, man. We see others doing something and suddenly we want to do it too. It's all about fitting in and not feeling like the odd one out. When influencers flash their latest gadget or rave about a product, we're all ears because we want to be part of the cool crowd. 2. Authority. We're wired to trust experts, whether they're actual pros or just someone who seems like they know their shit. Influencers play this card hard. When they talk, we listen because we think they've got some insider knowledge or expertise. 3. Likability. We're suckers for people we like. It's basic human nature. Influencers charm the pants off us with their charisma, humor, or relatability. We feel a connection, and suddenly, whatever they're selling seems a whole lot more appealing. 4. Scarcity tells us something's in short supply or only available for a limited time. And suddenly we gotta have it. Influencers are masters at creating that FOMO, fear of missing out vibe. We see them flaunting some exclusive deal or limited edition product, and bam, we're hitting that add to cart button before we even realize it. We'd love to hear what you think down in the comments. As always, my friends, we thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. We'll see you in the next one.